Hello, everyone. This is William Armstrong here just to explain that Steam has had another malware incident twice. This is not the first time it's happened. This is the game called Sniper's Phantom's Resolution. This game it's supposed to come out in quarter 2025 right there, but unfortunately it's got malware in it. For the second time in 2 months, a hacker has used Steam to circulate malware to unsuspecting gamers. This time, the attack arrived through a demo for the game called Sniper Phantom's Resolution. The game advertised itself as an action-packed first-person shooter that was slated to release in this year's second quarter, but earlier this week, a Reddit user warned the game's demo appeared to be a computer virus. Uh-oh! To avoid detection, the hacker didn't circulate the malicious demo on Steam directly. Instead, the game's Steam page featured a link to the developer's external website, Sierra6Studios.dev, which contained another link to download the demo from a file sharing site. Yikes. The Steam page for the game and the linked external page Valve Steam, an archive view of the external page hosting the malicious demo Wayback Machine. To lure gamers into installing the demo, the Reddit user Cheryl_Wasp noted that they learned about Sniper Phantom Resolution through a random direct message on Discord chat platform. A further analysis of the demo shows it can intercept a PC's network traffic and steal cookies from an internet browser to break into the victim's online accounts. Ouch! Steam's owner, Valve, didn't immediately respond to our request for comment, but the Steam page for the Sniper's Phantom Resolution has since been taken down. There's Bring Us Studios Video, aka Bring Us Studios, right there, who makes a lot of good technology content. Bring Us Studios. He gets an inadvertent cameo shout out in this video. The incident occurred a month after a separate game called pirateFi was released on Steam and able to circulate malware directed to users on the platform. However, pirateFi evaded Steam safeguards remains unclear, but to promote the game, the hacker used a bot on Telegram to advertise a paid position to gamers to act as a chat moderator for pirateFi. While pirateFi was a shake game, evidence is emerging that Sniper Phantom Resolution might be a real FPS shooter under development from a team called Sierra6 Studios. Our team has fallen victim to a scam where someone purchased a domain in our name and set up a repository with a downloadable game that was fraudulent and contained malware ropes, as Sierra6 Studios representative named Andrew. In a Reddit post, Andrew added, "We named our developer account Sierra6Studios.dev because we planned to create a website the game gained attention from players. However, we hadn't purchased the domain yet as it wasn't a priority at the time. Unfortunately, someone scraped the name and registered the domain and used it for malicious purposes." Andrew's post also indicates that the Steam page for Sniper Phantom's Resolution was legitimate. The problem is it featured a link to Sierra6Studios.dev, which the team had yet to register the domain for. As a result, a hacker was able to swoop in and buy the domain and host malware over a lookalike site. Oops, this looks like a hacker pulled a swiping stew over the developers and swiped the domain name that they were going to register themselves. Instead, a hacker swiped it from them and host malware over the lookalike site. Oops. This was a major oversight on our part. We've since changed the developer account name to prevent further confusion. Honestly, if we hadn't added the .dev at all, the situation might have been avoided as there would have been no direct link to us, Andrew added. So this was an oversight on their behalf, an accidental slip-up. Oops, on the dev. The dev stupidly put .dev in the domain, or the potential domain domain name they were going to register. They put .dev in it, but however, a hacker beat them right to the punchline. I should say, the hacker beat them to the punch. They were going to register the domain name website if the game got enough traction on Steam to create a website for it, but a hacker already beat them to it. And it ended up distributing password stealing malware, well, info stealing malware inadvertently. Well, not inadvertently, but intentionally to get into accounts. The reason why I said inadvertently is because this developer slipped up inadvertently and a hacker jumped the opportunity to buy the domain name, scrape it, and just swipe it up, and then start hosting the malicious malware on that is related to the game that's legitimate, but pirateFi was a fake game. This game's legit, but the website, which is Sierra6studios.dev, this right here, in and of itself, the hacker registered this domain directly and started doing that, which led to another malicious or led to a link to download a malicious file that was malware that would intercept network traffic and break in to victims' accounts that way. So basically, it was able to sit like a man-in-the-middle attack and intercept network traffic and take cookies from the internet browser itself to get into victims' online accounts. That's a big uh-oh on the devs' part. The devs have an oversight on this one. That's an oversight that they didn't realize using the .dev domain and creating the domain name and getting ready to register it. They should have did this beforehand and not have it to where they suddenly let a hacker take over it before they could get a chance to buy it. I could expect this to happen a lot in the future with Steam, as the pirateFi was a fake game that did distribute malware that was info stealing malware. But this legitimate game, the domain name for it was going to be brought, but hackers just decided to take over and have fun with it before the developers could actually buy the domain and register the site on the internet. Yeah, so this is why Valve should implement security protections on Steam, and it's unclear how pirateFi slipped through Steam's safeguard protections. It is unclear how it managed to sneak through the safeguards that Valve implemented. It really is unclear how that happened. It's actually in 2 months apart from each other. It's the second time that Steam had this happen. So there's two incidents. One is pirateFi, and this one is the game right here called Sniper Phantom's Resolution. Although this game is legit, Sniper's Phantom Resolution is a legitimate game, it's legit. The last one, which was pirateFi, was completely genius. So that's all I have to say. This is William Armstrong signing out. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.